All right, Ashton, obviously the loss to Abbotsford yesterday. Just take me through how you saw that one play out for you and the team yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we had a good effort for the most part. Just one of those games, we didn't get the bounces. Obviously, they had the goal called back on us there, and a couple other chances that were just, right in the blue paint there. So sometimes it goes like that. We talked this morning, got some things to clean up still. We preach the importance of, playing the right way and doing the little things. Because you can't, flip the switch when it comes to playoffs. So it's important for us to get out of this little funk we're in right now and get back to our game.
We talked yesterday to some of the guys. Is it sort of be confidence knowing you have those chances, or is it kind of wear you down a little bit knowing that you're just so close, but a couple inches it goes in, a couple inches it's off the post and out?
Yeah, I mean, I think you feel a lot better when you're getting chances. It'd be a lot different feeling if you came out of a game like that and you didn't get any chances. So I think that's a positive, that we're getting those chances. Just like I said, just bounce or two, puck kind of bobbling around or whatever in the blue paint. Give their goalie credit. He made some good saves too. But, I think you take the positives that you can and try to move forward the next game and focus on things that you need to do better.
Obviously, still a pretty big hole on your defense with Declan still being out, but how do you think you and the rest of the D-core have been able to step up in such a big absence?
Yeah, losing Chiz obviously is a huge loss for us. He's one of those guys that you can't really replace. He does such a good job for us in the power play, and he's a great puck mover and everything. So I think it's important that some guys are playing more minutes and getting opportunities. Fill that void on the power play as much as what we can. Obviously, be really nice when we get him back, but I think we just keep plugging along here and keep playing our solid defensive structure and try to take care of that end and focus on the offense after that.
What can you say about just the intensity of these games overall? It feels like even those two Laval games, the start of this game against Abbotsford, they just had really north-south, back and forth, really type feels to them. Is that sort of going to help you guys when the playoffs do come around, and just having that playoff type games leading into the postseason?
Yeah, I mean it's this time of the year. It usually always happens that teams are that are in the playoffs are like a team like Laval that's kind of fighting for their playoff lives. The intensity definitely ramps up. And when you get into that north-south game like you said, sometimes that's not what you want. We talked about that too, just focusing on trying to lock down defensively and not giving up a lot of chances. And the mindset I think for playoff hockey too is the same way, as when you lock in defensively and be real gritty and hard to play against your own zone. That kind of wears down their team, and then all of a sudden now you're getting opportunities in the offensive zone. So I think that's something we got to focus on.
Obviously, dropping through state, no team wants to do that. But when you are playing the right way, what does sort of, moose hockey and the positive way of playing look like for you and the rest of the team?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing when we play our best, we're just on top of teams. We give them no room to breathe out there, and you almost play that smothering game. Like I said, you lock it down in the D zone. When we got our defensive structure going and we're shutting teams down, we can be really good at it and limit some we've had games periods where we've given up almost no chances or no shots either. So when we do it and do it well, it's really hard to get through us. And then the rest of our game, we got some guys up front that can really skate and offensive minds. So when we get that going to creativity and stuff like that, that's kind of when we're at our best.
You get to go against Abbotsford again tomorrow, obviously. Is it nice to get another crack at them after all the chances you had, and what are you expecting tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll be another good game. Intensity should be high. I'm sure they're fighting for playoff positioning and stuff like that too, just like we are. But that's what you want this time of the year. We got to, like I said, we kind of shake this little, rut that we're in right now, or this little streak of losing games, and get back to winning. And, we got 3 more at home here to kind of take care of business and then head on to the road for the Final Four. So it starts tomorrow, and we got to be ready to go.